All right, we have a full slate of Legion baseball tonight. Some great games out there with some great highlights. And we begin with Grafton Hill. G-Hill at home, taking on Framingham. Top of the first. Scoreless game. Dylan Legg getting the strikeout to end it. He struck out the side in the top of the first. Bottom of the first, 2 on. Nick Morley singles up the middle. Cam O'Toole being waved home. And he scores. Good hustle. It's 1-0 Grafton Hill. Bases loaded now. Xander Lavorne pokes one into left field. J.D. Bailey scores. Morley being waved around as well. He slides in ahead of the throw, and it's 3-zip G-Hill. Framingham catcher Simon Cahill-Farella. Great throw down to first, and he nails the runner. Top of the second. Legg on the hill and on his game. Gets the strikeout with the high heat. Bottom second, bases loaded now. Shot to short, and we're going to have a play at the plate. The drawn in infield. The throw home is in time. Out at the plate. 5-0 now in the top of the third. Legg gets the strikeout to end the inning. Grafton Hill gets the win 10-0. Legg a complete game, and he has 8 strikeouts. Wachusett-Leominster in some Legion baseball today. Top of the second, 3-0 Leominster. Wombats playing some defense. Nicholas Burke snares it and fires to Matt Felicio, and that, folks, is a double play. Now we move to the bottom of the second. Connor Palma gets the strikeout to end the inning. Top third now. Pat Gallagher, just committed to UConn. Rocket off the pitcher. Runners at the corners for Leominster. Matt Dupuis, single to right. That's going to bring home a couple runs. 2 to be exact. And Leominster taking a 5-0 lead. James Burton gets the strikeout to end the inning, but it is Leominster that gets the win. 8-0 is your final. Shrewsbury and North County Legion baseball as well from today. Bottom of the first, 4-1 Shrewsbury. Ryan Mack with the sacrifice fly to left. Shane Lindenmuth tagging and scoring. It's a 4-2 game. North County's down by 2. 4-3 now. Cam Clark grounds into the fielder's choice. Justin Robbins comes in to score, and we are all tied up at 4. Parker Brown getting the strikeout to end the inning. Bottom second. Bases loaded. All the ducks are on the pond, as the kids like to say. Robbins smokes one into left field. And 3 runs coming in to score for North County. That is a bases clearing double for Robbins. Give him 3 RBI. It's 7-4 North County in front. Top of the third, Louis DeVolio getting a couple back. Shot down the first baseline. Dylan Zona scores. John West coming home as well. And it's a 7-6 ball game. Shrewsbury down by 1. Tyler Hopping. The blast up the middle. DeVolio coming across the dish. Ties it up at 7. Shrewsbury gets the win. 13-8 is your final. The FCBL season can be a grind for players whose colleges or high school seasons go long, and it may take a little getting used to. Fortunately, the Bravehearts have a lot of college veterans who know how to get through it.
Coming off a long school season, coming to summer ball is definitely a grind. Being in school spring season for 5 months, 6 months maybe with postseason, coming straight here, not even getting like a week off. It's definitely tough at first, but all the guys seem motivated, and it just makes it a fun environment being in the clubhouse every day with a bunch of guys that are just your friends and ready to go after every single day.
It's not too bad here. It's harder at school because you got to balance classes along with it, but here it's summer ball. It's fun. You just wake up, play games, go to sleep, and do the next thing the next morning. The same thing the next morning.
All right, Bravehearts playing some good baseball right now. Well, the Massachusetts Pirates are having a great year as a first-season program in the National Arena League. President Juad Yatim brought in some high-character guys, and they are building team chemistry week to week.
Chemistry for us is big. We're building every week. Our team has pretty much been the same since the start. In most professional teams, it's not usually that way. Rosters are so interchangeable when you get to the professional level. For the most part, our team's been able to stay pretty healthy. Most guys are starting to blend now. As you can see, our offense is really starting to take form. We're putting up good points. Just overall, we have guys from all different levels, guys who have played in the NFL, guys who are first-year arena players, guys who are coming from big-time college programs, but all came here with one goal in mind, and at the end of the season, hopefully get a championship.
One of the things I'm really keen on is the environment and the culture that the players are in. You know, I think you know, making it so the player can flourish is just as important as actually how good the player is. You know, because you could have some great players out there, but they're in an environment where they don't work well, or they can't improve, or, you know, they just don't perform to their highest, you know, level that they can. It's a real family environment. Obviously, you have, you know, little internal issues, you know, here and there that are minor and that you deal with and move on. But, you know, as a whole, the culture and the environment that we're in right now is what I had imagined going into it. And, you know, it's translated into a pretty good team that we feel we have.
Pirates are at Lehigh Valley this weekend. All right, it is Prouty versus Prouty. Quabog didn't show in the Auburn Summer League, so David Prouty versus David Prouty. Alex Scove with the 3. Prouty running. Braden White feeds Cam Hafner for the layup. And then White showing off his skills as a shooter. Little step back jumper, Larry Bird style. Knocks it down. Prouty following their shot. Clubber Lang style. That's a good save, Clubber Lang style. And Trevor Grenier drills the 3. Jeff Scove, the Viking invasion. This is Larry Bird style right there. Smooth on the baseline. Down the other end, it's the captain filling it up. Then it's Alex Scove. The Scove boys having a night. The drive, the hoop, and the harm. Nick Prifty on the call, right on top of it. And Alex Scove finishing it off in style with the 3. Prouty gets the win tonight. And that will do it for sports.
Well, that's going to do it for all the news, sports, and weather we have for now. I'm Anna Botari. He's Kevin Shea. We leave you tonight with some more from the grand finale of Worcester's Fireworks. Have a great night.